Expelliarmus, Descendo. Confringo, Glacius. Revelio. Could it be a Merlin trial?
The Deke would like to talk with you when you're hungry. would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Revelio.
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Hello, Deke. Professor Weasley said you wanted to tell me more about the loom.
Ah, hello. Yes, about that. Deke has had a thought. He... Seems the room thinks you need more space for your beasts. As Deke was saying, he's had a thought. Now, Deke knows how you can test the item of clothing that you enhanced in the enchanted loom. And perhaps help an old friend in the process.
What do you mean?
A house elf named Tobbs works for his master retrieving leech juice in a cave near Hogwarts. Tobbs' master doesn't let him leave the cave. And Deke knows the cave is infested with spiders.
That sounds awful.
It is. Deke hasn't heard from his friend for a while now. As the item you wove in the loom has an enchantment that might be useful, Deke thought you could test it whilst checking on Tobbs.
I understand. Leave it to me, Deke. I'll find Tobbs for you.
Oh, thank you. Please let Deke know what you learn about Deke's old friend.
Revelio. Revelio.
Dick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed. Shouldn't be terribly far from here. Deke has marked the area on your map.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included. Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul. Thank you for passing through.
Those that go to Amsterdam never had a chance in the first.
Revelio. High wing, go! Faster, high wing! Revelio.
How come I always take a short straw?
I heard.
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius.
You may want to move.
Potato. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Confringo.
Out of view! Levioso! Would you like me to put you down? Did I hurt you?
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Coward! Fight me fairly!
Revelio. Aloha Mora. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
I dream of making a better world for me.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Come
Descendo.
here.
Glacius. Confringo.
Gah!
Revelio.
They come up to me. I'll stick them like a dog.
Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Your poaching days are over. Revelio. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. This must be Tobbs's cave. I suppose I should head inside. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Tobbs's master is awful. Tobbs? Tobbs? Deke sent me. Are you in here? Revelio. Confringo. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Eight legs is simply Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Confringo. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio. Looks as if Tobbs was here some time ago. He must have headed deeper into the cave. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Protego. Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Descendo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Stupid one. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Revelio. That didn't sound particularly reassuring. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Protect. Glacius. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Protection. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Oh no. I have a feeling that house elf is Tobbs. Poor Tobbs. Left here alone with the spiders. Revelio. That table looks familiar. Seems I'm back at the entrance to the cave. This will be more useful when I have something to identify. I'm back from the cave, Deke.
Wonderful. Deke hopes you gave Deke's best to Tobbs.
I'm sorry to tell you this, Deke, but Tobbs is gone. It seems he was unable to avoid the spiders in the end.
Oh my. Deke was afraid of this, alone in that cave for so long. Oh, poor Tobbs. Deke and Tobbs once shared the same master. When he died, we were separated. Deke always wished Tobbs had been sent to Hogwarts too. Deke feels lucky to serve such kind witches and wizards like you. Deke will miss his friend dearly, and will raise a glass to him with a heavy heart.
I'm truly sorry about your friend, Deke.
Thank you. You are very kind. Deke could use some time alone to think, if that's all right.
Revelio.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands, from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Oh, hello. I'm Amit. We met in potions class. I'm happy to report that we've yet to have any explosions in this class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
Revelio.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Revelio. Revelio. Levioso. Confringo. This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial, of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Am I right in thinking you are unimpressed by divination?
Of the many other so-called disciplines taught here, divination is perhaps the most feeble, especially in its nonsensical practice of astrology. Do not confuse astronomy and astrology. One is concerned with mysteries stellar and lunar, the other is mere lunacy.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we? The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? Here I am.
Revelio.
Charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure. Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then. Revelio. A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Levioso. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Oh no, not this close to school, I mean.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart. Stargazing is all about patience and precision. I know it is nearly impossible to contain your excitement at a moment like this, but keep steady. Gentle adjustments. I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon. Revelio. Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by...
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Revelio. Revelio.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Rebellion. Confringo. Descendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio.
Well, he wasn't looking and snatched it. His own fault. Who looks at the likes of us and thinks we're... Protego!
Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Pathetic. Incendio! Plan to make... Oh, it's actually quite beautiful. Confringo!
Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
What have you been?
Not so tough now, are ya?
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Control zone. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio.
I pressed Ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium. My efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Revelio. Whoa.
The brotherly works in Green Ducks. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
Confringo. Glacius. Descendo.
Losing his stride.
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Was that just it?
Protego. Glacius. Descendo. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Confringo.
Not so tricky after all, Merlin.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Revelio.
Those poachers make for poor.
Revelio.
There's one wild dog out there.
Hello again, Miss Wolf.
Hello again. What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
Do you know what you might be looking for? Oh, you'll like that. I guarantee it. Thank you for your business. Hope you'll come and see me again.
Oh, I'd much prefer to operate the navigator.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
You are here. Good.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Where are you, Archie?
Are you all right? We're looking for Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Is there anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command. A miserable, awful creature. Vicious and murderous.
What reason would Harlow have to kill your husband?
My husband had been looking into Harlow's dealings and discovered some of what he's been up to. I begged him to leave it alone, but he was convinced that...
We'll find your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
Revelio.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him...
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough.
Revelio.
It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more. Archie Bickle! He would not have done it. Found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is...
Revelio.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Descendo. Glaciers. Confringo.
Descendo.
Glaciers. Confringo. Descendo.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with that wolf pack. We should look around.
Revelio. Revelio. Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
Revelio. I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way. Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they not?
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it.
Revelio.
I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man.
Revelio.
We must find Archie.
Taking in children now, are we? Better not be expected to be.
They have Archie. Be honest.
Glaciers!
Arrest the momentum!
Thought you hadn't. Expulso! That's the best you can do, is it? Censio! That. Think you're running.
Descendo.
Descendo!
Cabolso. Defendo.
Just warming up.
Petrificus totalis! Back the moon!
Dagger!
Petrificus totalis!
Also! I knew you were still hanging about. Glacier!
Confringo. Sendo. Expelliarmus. Stupid one. Descendo. Revelio.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. Go lightly. Be as a shadow.
Revelio. Totalis. Revelio. Totalis. Revelio.
Nah.
Petricus totalis. Revelio.
Here.
Petricus totalis.
Did you hear that?
Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open. Hello, Homura.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back. Revelio.
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
We don't want to worry you. I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
Revelio.
done to make that dog act so strangely?
If there's one wild dog out there, certainly more are wandering about.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I'd paid better attention in defense against the dark arts. The world needs talented aurors now more than ever.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted. Good brain, that's what the teachers would say.
When I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns. It was a whim that passed. If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday somewhere. I was taught that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the rewards. Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it. We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like Ulrich the Oddball.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
Centaurs have never had much use for wizardkind, have they? Old Spout Spavin's been minister for so long, I don't remember who came before him.
The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today.
Practices of the dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves, if you ask me. If any dark wizards come around Hogsmeade, I'll give them something to sniff at. Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Deverell in a while, has there?
Only Gaunt was the sort who'd slay her own mother. My advice when dealing with untoward matters is in for a canus, in for a galleon. One being the other. A full day's work clears the mind, I say. I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung. Ah, the secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take care of themselves. Oh, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm or two.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I'd paid better attention in defense against the dark arts. The world needs talented aurors now more than ever. When I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns. It was a whim that passed.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I wanted. Good brain, that's what the teachers would say.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday somewhere. I was taught that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the rewards. Anyone can run a shop if they inherited it. We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the Evil look like Ulrich the Oddball. Centaurs have never had much use for wizard kind, have they?
I wonder what Merlin would think of a wizard in the world today.
Old Spout Spavin's been minister for so long, I don't remember who came before him.
House elves are wizardkind's best friend. Always have been.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
I met a doll once. Looked like an inferior's. Pretty though. Neat.
Levioso and Stupefy combined should put any port in their place.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
Revelio certainly never revealed the charm of my potions, Professor, back when I was at school.
You can stop a thief in their tracks with Stupefy. Or just run, of course. The tales of Beetle the Bard still ring true today. A full day's work clears the mind, I say. I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve so much dung.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I'd paid better attention in defense against the dark arts. The world needs talented aurors now more than ever. When I was a girl, I wanted to work with unicorns. It was a whim that passed.
Ah, the secret is do the hard work first, and let the easy bits take care of themselves.
If it weren't for the cost of things these days, I'd be able to take a holiday somewhere. I was taught that if you put in a good effort, you'll reap the rewards.
Well, hard work and good luck go hand in hand. And the odd charm or two.
Revelio.
You can run a shop if they inherited it.
I have.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 Revelio.
I can't imagine how
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Depulso. Accio. Revelio.
Hope you're not here for a knotgrass sprig, because I'm not entirely sure I have them in stock.
Lumos.
You did away with all those dark wizards? Oh, I can't believe it.
Revelio.
Glad those trolls aren't trampling the foliage anymore. Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Doors always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Pardon me?
Lumos.
Might I ask a favor of you?
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell.
Lumos.
Pardon me? Might I ask a favor of you?
Revelio.
Good for you. Getting all those foul goblins a hiding.
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba-tuber pus. Booba-tubers do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are Booba-tubers?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that Booba-tuber pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place. I suspected that if pure Booba-tuber pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba-tubers, but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba-tubers. I hope it's worth it.
Haven't a clue why there's such a fuss.
Glacius! Confringo! Descendo! Expelliarmus!
What's that?
Protego! Confringo! Glacius! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
That wasn't too hard.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Descender. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Protego. Revelio. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descender. Protego. Stupid. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio. Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Protego! What's that Fringo? Now you're just getting on my nerves.
Potato!
Incendio! Fringo! Are you even... Incendio!
This is where Sakurissa said to go. And where are those super tubers?
Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo.
Revelio. Oh, that smells awful.
Potato!
Only 4 more, thank goodness.
Just pick it up,
Revelio.
Anyone looking for trouble found it in me.
Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Revelio! Revelio. Glacius! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo!
Give that back!
Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
I heard you're that hippogriff thief.
Descendo. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Coward! Fight me fairly! Levioso! How's the view?
Incendio!
Glacius. Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Levioso!
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
No, you don't. Professor Howard will never believe this.
Revelio. Revelio.
Just my luck, a troll.
Glaciers! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Glaciers! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Confringo! Glaciers! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Glaciers! Confringo! Glaciers! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Descendo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Glaciers! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Descendo! Confringo! Glaciers! Revelio.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Revelio. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Descendo. Glacius. Confringo. Revelio.
Come out before I... Oh, dear.
Descendo. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Where did it go? No.
Descendo. Glacius. Revelio.
Saccharissa, I found the book with tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.